housing for everyone. That's the main goal of the Historic Black Neighborhood Ordinance. And many people living in Louisville's historic black neighborhood say that this ordinance protects them from rent hikes. Wave News reporter Marissa Burke explains how.
Neighborhoods like this aren't just places, they're people. That's what the Historic Black Neighborhood Ordinance is about and aiming to protect.
Residents need to be protected.
We deserve to be policy protected.
We deserve to be policy protected.
Voices of people who want to see change in their communities. On Wednesday, residents, business owners, and policymakers came together for a press conference about the Historic Black Neighborhoods Ordinance. It would prevent developers from coming in and increasing the cost of living. Jessica Bellamy with Louisville's Tenant Union says this has already happened before.
After Smoketown lost hundreds of deeply rooted families due to the remodel of Shepherd Square, both nonprofit and for-profit developers started inflating the cost of living in Smoketown.
Many people talked about being unable to afford rent, finding housing options, and what it's like being homeless. Shamika Parrish-Wright, the director of Vocal Louisville, can relate. She says years ago, she couldn't pay her bills and was also homeless. She says the housing crisis in this ordinance humanizes what's happening on the streets of Louisville.
I can leave from this block after this interview, walk up the street and change somebody's life that is dealing with poverty. These are things that are tangible for our moment right now. And these issues are less about the class line or the lines that separate us and more about the things that unite us, which is everybody wants affordable housing.
The lack of housing options in Louisville is not a new issue, but a growing one. Louisville Metro conducted a study in 2019 showing displacement rates are higher in neighborhoods like Russell and Smoketown. The Historic Black Neighborhood Ordinance would change that. The ordinance would also work with Louisville's 2040 Comprehensive Plan. According to that plan, Metro is committed to ensuring the long-term affordability and livable options in all neighborhoods. Councilman Ja'Cory Arthur says this ordinance is an answer to a problem the city needs to address.
So the people in the executive branch have been well aware of the issues. The people who have lived experiences are well aware of the issues. So it seems pretty straightforward and like a no-brainer that council members would support what they've already admitted to years ago before I joined the Metro Council.
The Black Neighborhood Ordinance campaign launched about a month ago. It's already gained support from residents in 20 out of the 26 districts. Reporting in Smoketown, Marissa Burke, Wave News.